The European qualifiers for the 2026 World Cup have concluded, confirming 12 direct tickets to North America for the biggest football festival on the planet. Alongside familiar powerhouses such as England, France, Portugal, and Spain, who once again showcased their strength and consistency, this year's qualifiers also marked the impressive return of several national teams that had been absent from the World Cup stage for quite some time. Their comeback brings a fresh new flavor and highlights the strong resurgence of footballing nations that had previously experienced periods of decline. With these, familiar yet unfamiliar, faces, the 2026 World Cup promises to deliver more surprises and excitement than ever before. In Group A, Julian Nagelsmann and his players had a rocky start to the qualifiers, losing 0-2 to Slovakia. However, an explosive 6-0 victory in the reverse fixture on the final matchday sent Germany to the World Cup finals with high spirits and strong confidence. The golden generation of 2014 has now withdrawn from the international stage, closing a glorious era. Even so, German football is never short of emerging talents ready to carry the torch. Standout names like Florian Wirtz and the towering striker Nick Woltemade are rising as part of a new cycle of success. With Nagelsmann's modern tactical mindset combined with youthful energy and enthusiasm, Die Mannschaft is expected to embark on a journey to claim a historic fifth World Cup title. Switzerland had an impressive campaign to secure the top spot in Group B after 6 qualifying matches. They won 4 games and drew 2, remaining unbeaten throughout the group stage, scoring a total of 14 goals and conceding only twice. They achieved a goal difference of +1-2. This group was not considered easy. With the presence of Slovenia and Sweden, home to strikers Alexander Isak and Viktor Gyökeres, but the Swiss team still found a way to finish first. With that, the nation of precision watches once again earned their place at the biggest football festival on the planet. In Group C, Scotland secured a place at the World Cup for the first time since 1998 after a dramatic victory over Denmark at Hampden Park. Before the decisive match, the team needed a win to guarantee their spot in the United States, Mexico, and Canada next summer. The match was filled with tension and pivotal moments. Scotland capitalized on their numerical advantage after Denmark received a red card, controlled the game in the closing minutes, and, most importantly, scored through Tierney and Kenny McLean. This marks Scotland's return to the tournament after 27 years of waiting. Les Blues are aiming to reach their 3rd consecutive World Cup final after topping Group D in the qualifiers, securing their 8th straight appearance at the tournament. Under the guidance of coach Didier Deschamps, France boasts a squad full of star talent, with captain and forward Kylian Mbappé standing out as the brightest figure. With a gifted lineup and extensive experience, Les Blues will undoubtedly be considered one of the leading contenders for the title in North America, further cementing their status as a global powerhouse. Spain have officially secured their spot at the 2026 World Cup after finishing the qualifiers at the top of Group E, maintaining an unbeaten record throughout the campaign. This is the second time they head into the world's biggest tournament as the reigning European champions, further reinforcing the team's steady strength under coach Luis de la Fuente. Over the course of the qualifiers, Spain conceded only 2 goals while scoring a total of 21, showcasing both defensive solidity and attacking efficiency. Despite missing several key players, the team maintained an impressive level of performance, highlighting their squad depth and ability to compete at the highest level. Portugal have officially secured their place at the 2026 World Cup after an easy win over Armenia in the final matchday of Group F. The midfield, orchestrated by Vitinha, João Neves, and Bruno Fernandes, operated smoothly, while Cristiano Ronaldo continued to score consistently with 5 goals. Although Portugal have never reached a World Cup final in their previous 8 appearances, this time they are widely considered capable of going deep into the tournament. Many believe this could be Ronaldo's final World Cup at the age of 40, marking the closing chapter of his illustrious international career. After a tense battle with Poland for the top spot, the Netherlands ultimately prevailed by defeating Lithuania on the final matchday. The Orange attack was strongly boosted by Memphis Depay's 8 goals, while Virgil van Dijk led the defense with authority and inspiration from his role at centre-back. With a squad that balances powerful attacking ability and defensive solidity, the Netherlands are filled with hope as they aim to erase the disappointment of their 3 previous World Cup finals. Despite the challenges, The team from the land of tulips is determined to pursue their first ever world title, opening a promising new era for Dutch football. Austria have officially qualified for the 2026 World Cup, marking their return to the biggest football tournament on the planet after 28 years. Under the guidance of coach Ralf Rangnick, the team overcame numerous challenges during the qualifiers and finished at the top of Group H. Earning a World Cup ticket is a well-deserved reward for veteran players such as David Alaba, Marko Arnautovic, and Marcel Sabitzer. The last time Austria appeared at a World Cup was in 1998. And since then they have endured multiple failed qualification campaigns as well as disappointments in European competitions. This return represents an important step forward, opening up a valuable opportunity for Austria to showcase their strength at the 2026 World Cup in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Norway will return to the World Cup finals after 28 years of waiting, having impressively surpassed Italy to claim the top spot in Group Y. This remarkable comeback marks an important turning point for Norwegian football as a new generation of highly promising talents steps onto the world stage. Erling Haaland scored an incredible 16 goals during the qualifying campaign, demonstrating his world-class finishing ability. Meanwhile, Martin Odegaard contributed 7 crucial assists, helping his teammates make the most of their chances. The combination of Haaland and Odegaard gives Norway a complete attacking force, from direct goal-scoring threat to intelligent build-up play. If both maintain their form in North America, Norway could absolutely produce major surprises at this World Cup, challenging top contenders and making the tournament more exciting than ever. In Group J, Belgium had to wait until the final matchday to officially secure their place at the 2026 World Cup, marking the nation's 15th appearance at the tournament. Under the leadership of coach Rudi Garcia, Belgium finished the qualifiers unbeaten and topped the group ahead of second-placed Wales, despite the absence of Kevin De Bruyne and Romelu Lukaku due to injuries. Other star players such as Hans Vanaken, Jeremy Doku, Charles de Ketelaere, and Yuri Tielemans played crucial roles in helping the Red Devils earn their ticket to the biggest football event on the planet. The Euro 2024 runners-up have entered a new era, with Thomas Tuchel replacing Gareth Southgate after the heartbreaking loss to Spain in Berlin. The German tactician has quickly made his mark. England secured World Cup qualification in just 6 matches and finished the Group K campaign with a perfect record, scoring 22 goals and not conceding a single one. Harry Kane remains the leader of the attack, providing both firepower and consistent goal-scoring ability. Meanwhile, the supporting cast has become increasingly balanced and high quality, with impressive performances from Anthony Gordon and Elliot Anderson adding creativity and flexibility to the Three Lions style of play. The blend of experience and youthful energy makes England one of the top contenders heading into the upcoming World Cup, a nation that always knows how to surpass its limits. Croatia, the 2018 World Cup runners-up, secured qualification quite comfortably, recording 6 wins and 1 draw in their first 7 matches. Coach Zlatko Dalic continues to lead the team with a strong desire to achieve new milestones. With a combination of rich experience and resilient fighting spirit, Croatia is expected to make a deep and impressive run in the upcoming tournament, further cementing their place on the world football map. With 12 out of 16 European teams having officially secured direct qualification for the 2026 World Cup, this region promises thrilling and colorful competition at the tournament in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Powerhouses like England, France, Spain, and Portugal continue to assert their strength and consistency, while long-absent teams such as Scotland, Austria, and Norway return to add diversity and potential surprises to the stage. The combination of seasoned stars' experience and the youthful energy of emerging talents sets the stage for many exciting scenarios, from top contenders for the title to potential dark horses capable of making history. The 2026 World Cup is fast approaching, and all eyes will turn to North America, where every team will have to fight to write its own story on the journey to lift football's most prestigious trophy.